Hello everyone, how are you today? Hope you are all doing great and safe as you do your homeschooling. We are here today to have a happy learning in Science 6. Here is your teacher left to assist you in your next lesson. So at the end of our lesson today, you are expected to know the following. 1. Describe the distinguishing characteristics of its group of vertebrates. 2. Classify its group of vertebrates. And the last one, the third one, we have list examples of its group of vertebrates. So at the end of our lesson, you are expected to know these 3 codes in our topic. But before we proceed to our topic, may we review first our last lesson. Can you still remember our last topic? May I check? What are the systems in our body? Can you still remember the systems in our body? Would you mind to give us? Who can tell one? Okay, that's good. Very good. Excellent. Correct. That's one. Yes, that is one of the system in our body. What else? Okay, you got it. Now, how do the system work together? You enumerated the systems in our body, right? Now, tell me, how do they work together? Anyone? Yes, that's very good. Yes, a great idea. Okay, very good. So, I think you really know our last topic. You remember our last topic based on the given answers. Congratulations. So, we are now ready to proceed to our next topic. Before moving to our next topic, may we read first our house rules. Let's read it. Everybody read it. Be attentive. Give thoughtful feedback. Respect others and their thoughts. On task all the time. And participate actively. So, in our class, you have to do this. Okay? Is that clear, my dear children? Okay. What can you see? It is a picture of a farm, right? It is a farm. And what can you see in that farm? Right, it is full of animals living in the farm, in the community, in our surroundings. Now tell me, can you name these animals? Give one. Okay, very good. Correct. Very good. Another one. And you? Okay, that's good. Now, tell me. Are they similar to each other? Do these animals look the same? Of course not. They are different from one another. But, my dear children, there is something that is common to them all. It is common to them. Who can guess? Or who can tell us? Any bright guess? Yes, that's it. You got it. These animals have backbones. All of them have backbones. Would you like to know more about animals? I know you do. I am going to show you a video clip about animals. But before that, I'm going to give you some guide questions. What are the animals in the clip? How are you able to group the animals? And what are the common characteristics of the animals in its group? This guide question will help you to better understand what is all about the video clip. Now, sit back and be attentive, okay? Enjoy, but don't forget to pick up the important details about the video clip, okay?
Hi friends! Today we will talk about vertebrate animals. Do you know which ones they are? Vertebrates are animals that have an articulated internal skeleton. This skeleton supports the body and allows them to move. Vertebrates are classified into 5 groups: mammals, birds, fish, amphibians, and reptiles. Oh, you guys caught me dancing this dance. I think I've got the hang of it, so I will show you another day. Because today, I have come to talk to you about a group of vertebrates, mammals. Do you know what kind of animals these are? No? That's what I'm here for. Mammals are viviparous animals, meaning they are born from their mother's womb. Mothers have mammary glands that give milk to feed their young. Inside their mouth, they have teeth to chew their food. Mammals breathe through their lungs. They are warm-blooded animals. And the majority of them have hair covering their bodies. They can live on land, in the water, and some can even fly. And now, some fun facts about mammals. The biggest mammal is the blue whale. It can measure up to 30 meters long, a little more than a basketball court. Oh! A horse is another mammal. Did you know that its teeth don't stop growing throughout its whole life? And here you have another mammal. What? Where is it? It's me! We humans are also mammals. Well, I am going to keep practicing my dance. See you later. Hey guys! Are you ready to learn a few things about animals?
Animals, animals.
Hey, don't repeat what I say.
Say.
Oh, always the same. Well, guys, today we are going to talk about another group of vertebrate animals, birds.
Birds.
Birds are oviparous animals, which means they are born from eggs. They walk with 2 legs, and they have 2 wings that allow them to fly. Although there are some birds like the ostrich and penguin that don't fly even though they have wings. The bird's skeleton is light because their bones are hollow. Birds can breathe thanks to their lungs. And they are warm-blooded. They eat with their beak that has no teeth. Ugh. Their body is covered in feathers. Did you know that the heaviest bird in the world is the ostrich? No wonder it can't fly. Poor thing. A bird that can fly is the eagle. Incredible!
Rah, rah. Incredible! Incredible!
You again? Watch what happens if I catch you. Hello, hello! How are you, mateys? Not one is biting. Well, later I will continue because today I am going to talk to you about another group of vertebrate animals, fish. Fish are aquatic animals that can live in fresh water or salt water. They are oviparous, meaning they are born from eggs. They have fins to move around the water, and they have a tail at the end of their bodies, helping them to swim easily. As you can see, their bodies are covered in scales. Because they are aquatic animals, they breathe through their gills. They are cold-blooded animals, which means their body temperature varies depending on the water temperature. And they have a simpler skeleton than other vertebrates. Did you know that there are fish like salmon and eel that travel all the way from areas of salt water to areas of fresh water? What a trip! And that is all about fish. Oh, I think I've got something. See you later. How's it going, guys? Today we are going to talk about... Oh, I had a frog on my head, and you didn't even tell me. That was scary. Well, today I have come to talk to you guys about another group of vertebrate animals, amphibians. Amphibians are oviparous animals, which mean they are born from eggs. The babies are born in the water and breathe through their gills. When they grow up, they can live on land or in the water and breathe through their lungs and skin. Their skin is moist and they don't need hair. They are cold-blooded animals, which means their body temperature varies depending on the air temperature. Did you know that amphibians are the only vertebrates that are born with a tail and live in the water? When they get bigger, they grow 4 legs and live on land. This change is known as metamorphosis. That's everything about amphibians, friends. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to stay here with my new friend. See you later. Hi, friends. Today we are going to talk about another group of vertebrates. Today we will talk about... Oh, it almost got me. Today we will talk about reptiles. Reptiles are oviparous animals, meaning they're born from eggs. Their bodies are covered in hard scales. Their legs are really short. Actually, some don't even have legs, like snakes. Some reptiles have a shell, like a turtle. Good morning, turtle. They are cold-blooded animals, which means their body temperature varies depending on the air temperature. They breathe through their lungs. They usually live in warm places. Did you know that reptiles live longer than any other animal? Some, like turtles, can live up to 100 years. That's all about reptiles. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to get going. I don't think I'm welcome here. Help!
Now we're done watching the video clip. To check if you really got the important details about the video, about the animals, let us answer this semantic way. Using these questions, let's complete the semantic way. Number one question is, what are the 5 groups of vertebrates? 2. What are the animals in the video clip? Classify them. What are the distinguishing characteristics of each group? And give examples in each group. I know you can do it because you had watched the video attentively while back. So I'll give you 5 minutes to answer the semantic way. And after 5 minutes, let us check and you have to present your answers, okay? Kids, I am going to divide you into three, okay? Each of you will be given a task to do. Be able to present that after doing, and I want you to present in your own creative way. So here are the tasks to be done. For group 1, read the poem and answer the questions that follow. Group 2, complete the table by classifying the given animals. For group 3, draw your pet or your favorite animal and write a simple paragraph to describe it. Is that clear? Do you have any question about your activity? Group 1, here is your poem. You are going to read this and I am going to give you a copy of it. Okay? Okay, so for group 1, after reading your poem, be able to complete the missing letters to form the correct answers and the following questions about the poem. 1. What is common among animals that swim? 2. What characteristics is common to reptiles? 3. What is common among parrots, owls, and dogs? 4. What is common among mammals like dogs, cats, and goats? And number 5, what is common among amphibians? So, just complete the missing letters to form the correct answer. For group 2, you are going to classify the vertebrates in their proper column. So, here are the listed vertebrates. Be able to classify them. Write on the column whom you know that they are belong with. Okay? And for group 3, draw your pet or your favorite animal and write a simple paragraph to describe it. So class, are you now ready to do your activity? Here is the rubric that I'm going to use in grading your output. Okay? So now I'll give you 10 minutes to do the activity. We want to know what we can do on the following situations. For a frog, frogs are useful animals that eat insects that are harmful to humans and other animals. People living in rural area exploit them by consuming them as food. Since frog population is already diminishing in number, in what way can you be of help to remind the people of the importance of frogs? Here is a dog. Mammals such as dogs and cats are cared as pets. They are furry animals that usually have parasitic ticks and fleas in their bodies. These parasites harm their host and often cause health problems to animals. How will you get rid of this pest that threatens your pet? So, I would like to know what we can do on these situations. Who want to share their idea about this? Okay, very good. Nice one. Okay. Okay, class. What if your mother would ask you, what have you learned in our class discussion? What will you tell her? You must tell her about vertebrates, animals with backbone. That was our topic. And what are the 5 groups of these vertebrates? We have mammals, fishes, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. We have taken up also the different characteristics, right? The mammals are animals that are born alive and have hair or fur as their body covering. The fishes are animals that have scales, fins, gills, and live in water. The reptiles are animals that have dry, scaly skin and hatch from egg. The amphibians are animals that have moist skin and can live both land and in water. And birds are animals with beak or bills and have wings. So remember that these are the topics that we had taken up. Okay? So to check if you really understood our lesson today, class, may you answer the following assessment. Okay? That is 1 to 10. Direction: write the correct classification of vertebrates as illustrated. Write your answers in your journal. That is for 1 to 5. And for your assignment, you have to make an inventory of vertebrates found in your community and suggest ways of protecting these animals. Write your answers in your science journal. Is that clear? Okay. So thank you, kids, for this great day. Hope you have learned something, and till next time, see you again. Bye-bye.